Assuming you guys have seen the new Hell of a Boss episode by now. So, the episode begins with Stolas and Stella and Ultra talking. Stryker comes out of nowhere. Stolas tries to get away, but then almost instantly Stryker ties him in the rope. Like this scene right here. And then Stolas calls Blitz. And it then cuts to Blitz driving, Millie and Moxie in the back, and Blitz driving with Luna, taking Luna to get a to the swap screen to get a shot. And well, Blitz trusts Millie and Moxie enough to handle Stryker while he takes Luna to see the doctor. So they do. It then cuts back to Stryker and Stolas, and with Stryker getting his own theme song. And then after that, it cuts back to Millie and Moxie asking people if they've seen Stryker anywhere. There's some people who are singing the theme song. They tell him where he lives. And then after that, Moxie kills a biker because he said that Moxie was wearing the same hat as him. Then after that, we cut back to Stolas and Stryker. Stryker actually ends up stabbing Stolas, but it doesn't really look like it injured him that much. He then stabs him in his legs, and then it just becomes the whole joke scene with Stolas saying, "Oh, Blitzy, his knife is sharper and goes deeper than that." So yeah, Stolas is just joking the whole time, and then eventually Stolas Stryker does get close to killing Stolas when he's tied up to the train tracks. And then after that, well, I forgot to mention this one scene. Stolas was judging Stryker from how he was doing it. Anyways, we didn't cut to Archie and Stella talking. Archie brings up how if Stolas were to die, Stella would get nothing and everything would go wrong. So Stella tells oh my god. Ultra tells Stella to call Stryker to tell him to call it off. And well, of course she does. She says we need to keep him alive, like bring him back alive. And Stryker's like, I'm busy killing him right now. And Stella says, well, stop. We have to have him alive. So and then after that, Stryker's like, lucky for you, Birdblade, we can keep you alive. But he didn't say what condition you need to be in. And then Moxie and Millie shows up. They fight Stryker, and well, Stryker ends up dying because Stryker literally ends up getting crushed by his own statue. Stryker didn't really get that much screen time, and then after that, they take Stolas to the hospital. And well, Luna has gotten shot by then, and then after Blitz finds out about this, he's genuinely concerned about Stolas. And then we cut to Stolas in the hospital. He texts Stolas. Blitz texts Stolas. He checks it, and well, that just proves that Blitz actually cares about Stolas. Anyways, if you guys were wondering if Stolas dies, no, he does not. They kind of rushed it, in my opinion. They rushed it. It was only 19 minutes long, so they rushed it. I don't know why this episode was so short. They've been hyping it up on their Twitter, and the hype was not worth it. To be honest, this episode was not one of my favorite episodes in my opinion, because it just felt like they rushed it. They rushed Stryker coming in, kidnapping Stolas, and all that. It just felt like they rushed it. So this isn't my favorite episode. So yeah, I kind of thought there was gonna be more drama, but no. So yeah, this episode wasn't the best episode, but hopefully the next episode is. But it's good to see that Stolas is still alive, and well, he's recovering in the hospital. It looks like he had a broken arm down, so yeah. This episode wasn't the best episode in my opinion, though. You guys can have your different opinions, but hey, yeah. Oh yeah, and they didn't even have the same voice actor for Stryker. He had a different voice actor. So yeah, they really brought Stryker back just to kill him off. I mean, like I said, I guess if they wanted to keep Stolas alive, they would have to kill one of them off. They would have to kill Stryker, and that's what they did. They wanted to keep Stolas alive, and they found a way to keep him alive by having Stella calling Stryker to keep him alive, and well, having Millie and Moxie literally kill Stryker by making the statue fall over and crush him. So yeah, Millie and Moxie did kill Stryker. And well, Stolas is recovering in the hospital, so we're probably not going to be able to see him for the rest of the season. Who knows? Anyways, Stolas is no longer in danger now, since, well, Archie Opus is the one that wants Stolas alive, since the only reason why Stella called Stryker saying that they need Stolas alive is because of Archie Opus. So, to be fair, Archie Opus is the one who wants Stolas alive. Because if Stolas were to die, she would get nothing. So yeah, anyway, Stolas is alive. He's recovering in a hospital. Luna just went to the vet to get a shot. And well, everybody's okay. No, like, the only one who died in this episode is Stryker. Some people thought that Stryker's horse was gonna die somehow. But no, that's not the case. It was just Stryker that died. But I wonder what they did with the horse. Like, if that was me and I successfully killed Stryker, I would probably keep the horse. Alright, that's just me, though. Anyways, this episode was super short, in my opinion. They rushed it. I kind of thought it was going to be longer than that, but they rushed it. So, yeah. It was an okay episode, but once again, not the best episode ever. So, yeah. Whenever the next episode comes out, hopefully it's more longer and better than this episode. I don't like whenever Stolas gets out of the hospital, well, he's probably gonna be back on his feet, and him and Stella are probably gonna be arguing again. So yeah, that means they literally just brought Stryker back for no reason, because even if Moxie and Millie didn't show up, Stryker wouldn't kill Stolas, since Stella literally called him saying to keep him alive. But he would probably torture the hell out of him, since he literally said that she didn't say the condition to bring you back in. So if Moxie and Millie didn't show up, he would probably torture the hell out of Stolas, but not kill him, since, well, Stella called him saying not to kill Stolas. So yeah. It's a good thing that Stolas didn't die, even though he's not my favorite character. So yeah, now one of my favorite characters is dead. So now, like, I said that Blitz, Fizz, and Stryker was one of my favorite characters, and I really hope Stryker didn't die. But sadly, he did die, I think. Well, there was no blood or anything after Stryker got crushed by the statue, so if I don't think Stryker's dead. Is what I'm trying to say. Because, like, if you were to get crushed by a statue like that, there would be, like, a splat of blood right there. But since there wasn't, I don't think Stryker's dead, and if Stryker is still alive, he's probably gonna come back for Stolas, but not kill him, since, well, Stella said not to, and, well, take him to Stella. If not, then, well, Stolas is no longer in danger. So, yeah. Like I said, it's a good thing to see that Stolas is still alive and he's no longer in danger. A lot of people thought Stolas was going to die, since from the convention, we see from that one scene where Stolas gets stabbed. So, yeah, that's why a lot of people thought Stolas was going to die. But luckily, he's still alive. So, for all of your Stolas fans, well, you should be happy, because he is alive and well. Although he is in the hospital recovering, he is still alive, and that's all that matters. And well, Blitz literally texts Stolas' phone checking on him, so that just proves that Blitz really cares about Stolas. So, yeah. If they do kill Stolas at some point, then, well, yeah. But I think the reason why they didn't kill Stolas is because they want him around for Season 3. So, yeah. That means Stolas made it through Season 2, and he's gonna be in Season 3. As long as there's no one else trying to kill him. So, yeah. That was the episode, so bye.